Welcome back to Biafra News Support Biafra. That Biafra here. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to you, depending on where you're watching me from. So, my people, I bring you another video of Simon Ekpa, or should I say Simon Ekpa's broadcast on Nnamdi Kanu Unconditional release and Biafra restoration. It was educating our people and the whole world. Before you fight for a freedom in a country, you have to know that country, know their weaknesses and a weak point. Like, yes, you have to know everything about this country. Like Nigeria government, or should I call it Nigeria, Britain's zoo in Africa. We have all their destiny in our hands. It's just that the master Britain, they are lobbying international communities, bribing them with our own oil, bribing them with our own resources, not to support our freedom, our own oil. That is why we told King Charles, we do not want their apology nor their compensation. What we want is a referendum to exit that their zoo in Africa. And I like the work Simon Ekpa is doing. Without Simon Ekpa, has you seen any other person doing this kind of work? Anybody you see, saying the things happening, it's following Simon Ekpa. The same way we're following Nnamdi Kanu, but it's obvious that most of us that were following Nnamdi Kanu don't have this thing to do exactly what we're taught. So Simon Ekpa took it upon himself to educate our people more and more, to enlighten the whole world and to put the whole world on notice. Okay? So this broadcast is about Nnamdi Kanu's unconditional release and the Biafra restoration. I'll allow you watch it. Simon Ekpa is doing a great work. And there is nothing you can tell me that will make me stop listening to him, following him until Ahmadike comes out. I would also like you to continue watching Simon Ekpa, following him, listening to him, because he's the only one that, that seems, how will I put it, to carry this heavy mantle. Others believe that it's heavy. How can they carry a cross of a heavy cross of more than 70 million Biafrans? Am I the person to die for them? No. Instead of us to do this, is it not better we'll betray our own freedom or betray this struggle and collect money? That is what others said. But Simon Ekpa said, no, I'm going to carry this very cross. I'm going to carry this very heavy mantle until Ahmadike comes out. So I would like you to watch this very video. Don't forget to share it. Don't forget to like. And don't forget to subscribe if you have not subscribed. Thank you all.
Struggle and fight for freedom without knowing the country you are fighting against. You have to first of all study the country so that you know their weaknesses, you know their strength, you know whatever, everything about Nigeria, you have them in your palm. You know when to strike, you know when to pipe low. And because we have this, this knowledge, we know when to strike Nigeria, we know when to pipe low. And we're watching to come to strike. We never miss any target. Our target now is in Lagos. People in Lagos, that their businesses are being burnt down, they are being hatched to death, they are being butchered every day. That is another door that has opened for us to go into the Lagos and cripple the economy for fighting Ndibo and killing Ndibo. And that's what we are doing. And we are not going to even fire a bullet. Civil disobedience is going to be what we're going to use to fight. You're not going to go out to the streets to protest. You're not going to raise your fist to fight. No, just in the morning, wake up from your bed, tell your family, cook food for me. Today, we are not going anywhere. We are protesting against all that. I mean, it doesn't take anything away from you. And when we started push the seat at they did everything. We stick to it. Even today, we stick to the sit at home. And people that are telling you that sit at home is not working, sit at home is not working, who tell you that sit at home, like one man was saying yesterday, you went to school, you have a kid, you send your kid to nursery school, from nursery school to primary school to primary school, to secondary school, and you expect your child to become an engineer. It is a process. And the man says, you want a revolution in 2 days. You want a revolution in 150 days. This stage. You want to get freedom of a nation in 2 days. No. If it can take you 9 years or 10 years to go from nursery school to primary school, not US. You will sleep in Nigeria and wake up in Biafra. You know, and protest and get killed. And then they will use your body to go and see people difficult. Oh, people are getting killed. They are enforcing sit at home. Oh, people have been killed. Oh, look at it today. Who is going to write petition against them? Who is going to write against a petition against those who sold cloth and gave to Biafra children like Boko Haram, repentant Boko Haram in the north, and they came out of the street shouting, and the bullet was raining all over their body? Who is going to write petition against them? I have not heard from Isi Guzoro or whatever they call him, the leprosy man who walk with clutches. You know, and if you see this man walk, you know, as a Ekpa, you get mad. You know, the man, this Ohanese man they call Isi Guzoro or something like that. He walks on clutches. He's the one giving order. When he writes on newspaper, you are going to be imagining that this man is writing from Australia. This man is writing from London. This man is writing from Washington, D.C. He is using crutches. And not that he can afford anything. No. He is placing bounty, $100,000 bounty on Simon Ekpa. He doesn't have a job. I am telling you the fact. This man who called Isi Guzoro doesn't have a job. Can you believe that? Simon Ekpa Fusuganya. The man you are reading this thing on for Hanez and Igbo. Oh, Isi Guzoro, Black Simon Ekpa for sit at home in Lagos. Isi Guzoro, he doesn't have a job. I challenge him to come and write what is his job, because he don't know that we know him very well. He doesn't have a job. He walks on clutches, and the wife is feeding him. But it's the one who they are using. Just go and write, send it to media, let them publish it. It becomes this thing. Oh, Simon Ekpa must be arrested. This is a man who have never issued one single statement, because he served the Fulanis. He have never issued one single statement against Lagos state government for destruction of the Igbo businesses. Never. Well, not even one single word. But immediately I came up to defending the Igbo in Lagos. He started again. Simon Ekpa must be arrested. Oh, federal government, arrest Simon Ekpa. Igbos in Lagos, disappear Simon Ekpa. But he has not uttered one word. And the wife is feeding him. So you see, some of these people that are always coming to shout, we are Igbo leaders, this Igbo. Ask question, who are they? What are they doing for a living? What is their job? It is time you begin to ask questions to know the people that are speaking or allegedly speaking for you. Know the people, the profile of the people who comes and speak on your behalf and say they are speaking for you. These are people that you can't believe. So I challenge the one they call Isi Guzoro for Hanez Ndigbo to come and tell Nnamdi Igbo what is his job. What is he doing for a living? He doesn't have a job. That is the allegation I'm making this evening. And I know that the wife is feeding him. The wife is working somewhere and is feeding him. So I know that after this broadcast this evening, he will never talk about me again. Because it is not because I'm saying this, but you know, he will never talk about me. Because he will be wondering, this guy that is saying that I'm using clutches. He better say it in my backyard, though. Okay? This man that is saying that I'm using clutches, huh? It's like he's in my backyard, though. But the point is that I don't have anything, I don't have anything against him. Even all those things he's writing, I forgive him. I don't have anything. Let nobody hurt him. Okay? I don't hurt any Biafra. I don't hurt anybody. Let nobody hurt him. It is me that he is fighting. It is me that is placing bounty on, and I am not complaining. So nobody should go and fight him in the name of fighting Simon Ekpa, please. Because I know that as I'm saying this thing now, after today, if he watch this program, he will know that Ikiye Jugo. He will know that Ikiye Jugo because I have just said who he is, and so if I'm lying, he can be happy that okay, which means I don't know him. But I'm telling him today that I don't have any problem with him. Okay, he is just being foolish. He don't know what he's doing, and his condition is very, very worrisome. So his condition is very bad. He's a very poor man, and the wife is struggling to feed him. So what is my business with them? Okay, let him just leave me alone, because I cannot control everybody. Because there are people who want this and I cannot control, and I'm not everywhere. But the point I'm making is that I have nothing against him, and I don't want to have anything against him. Let him continue to write. Let him continue to place $100,000. He doesn't even have the money. But I want people to understand that he is not the real Ohaneze, secretary. He is a faction of Ohaneze. He's not the real Ohaneze. So please, nobody should hurt him. I don't want him to be hurt. And because I want him to stay and regret what he has done, because he don't know what he's doing. So please, one day he is going to regret. He's going to regret that he has done this thing to me. So nobody should hurt him. Nobody should do anything to him. Whether you are fighting for me or whether you are fighting for Biafra, nobody should do anything. Just allow him to go with his clutches and stay with the family. Please, nobody should hurt him. But what I'm trying to do is that I'm trying to tell him and tell Biafra people that those who are writing all this nonsense doesn't have any job. That is the fact. He doesn't have a job. Many of them like that. Just like all these ones that they are publishing. They say IPOB said this, IPOB said that. Who are those IPOB? If Kanu talk, you know who is Kanu Kanu, right? Kanu is the brother to our leader. And Kanu is doing a very good job. We may have our differences, opinion and all that, but he's doing a very good job. He has been able to hold his ground. So I appreciate him for that. But you know who is Nnamdi Kanu? Do you know who is the IPOB? When I say talk, IPOB, somebody go to Vanguard. Somebody to Vanguard. We disassociate ourselves. We did not issue it at home. Did you issue it at home? They say somebody signed it. His name is Emma. Who is Emma? And then you are reporting it and you use my picture. You use my picture to report that somebody is saying we did not issue it at home. Why did you use my picture? Use the picture of the person that is communicating to you. I want people to understand that it does not make sense. So most of the people that are writing these things don't have work. They don't have a job. They are not responsible. They are the irresponsible, the worst, the highest irresponsible species of Ndibo. That's what I want to tell you today. So I challenge anybody that is carrying the news of Isi Guzoro. You know, when anything against Ekpa is market in Nigeria. Just write something against me. Every news will carry it. But I'm giving the news, I'm giving the Nigerian media a task this evening. I am giving Sahara Reporter a task. I am giving Vanguard a task. I am giving Punch a task. I am giving Daily News a task. I am giving all those people that are reporting Isi Guzoro of Ohaneze. The picture is there. Is the picture. And he's placing $100,000 bounty on Simon Ekpa. Somebody who don't have $100,000. I see it can actually the Lagos Biafra. I understand that the time to know that problem is coming your way is now. The Nigerian government, under the leadership of the Fulani-controlled government, have done everything to this your business. This economy, and it is called now. If you see this, sometimes towards the end of last year, Dangote began to advocate for jailing to jail those importing foreign materials. Fine. Nigerians still selling materials. Aliko Dangote has advocated jail term for dealers in foreign textile materials. He also wants the federal government to make a lesson out of those arrested by ensuring there is no option of fine. Do you understand? This man called Dangote is advocating that the people that are importing textile material should be jailed, and the government should remove anything about fine. Just jail them, destroy their business, destroy their family, put them to jail. It is only him, Aliko Dangote, that have the monopoly to bring and sell textile in Nigeria. Have you ever seen anything like that? Some of you that are in America, have you ever seen where somebody will come and tell American government to judge anybody that is importing textile material? There is no competition. So Dangote is Nigeria. You know, Dangote is the, when they say who owns Nigeria, they say Dangote in Google. So if you are thinking that your problem is Lagos, think again. Biafrans in Lagos, your problem is not just in Lagos. The bigger problem is on the way. The bigger problem is that they are going to make your business illegal. It is a gradual process. So those of you in textile business, What it means is that they have rendered your business illegal. If you are importing textiles, selling it and paying tax to the state government, you are operating your business. Now, the business has become illegal. They make your business illegal. And you are now struggling to smuggle your own goods and business into Nigeria because they gave the monopoly to one man from Fulani man, Dangote. So if you're in Lagos, you think that the people that are selling textile, they are now contraband, that it doesn't concern you. Oh, I am selling provision. I am selling, my line is a condiment or whatever they call it. You know, that I say I'm not in Aqua, you know. I am not Aqua. Our own is a condiment. Our own is level. I am telling you the fact, oh. When they solidify this textile now, to make sure that crash go, you know, say textile, they will go to the next one. The next one will be maybe those in Mandelas, those in Idumota. What is it? What is one of the biggest market in Idumota? Sometimes parts, condiments, like I said. They will now say, oh, one person has, you cannot bring something like this to Nigeria again. Why other people are bringing it? Why somebody else will be bringing it? You cannot bring such thing in Nigeria again. This one has become contraband. They have banned it. We want to go local. That is what they will use. So we want to go local. Do you understand? They will tell you, oh, the local Leonardo Colo, now we get textile, okay? Now if you get textile, who are the one controlling the textile? If you get textile in Nigeria, is it Dangote that should be telling government what to do on those selling foreign textile? It's a question. There is an interest there. It's not the national interest. The interest is not national interest. It is personal interest. It's monopoly to do business. So now, it is not a phone accessory. Thank you very much. Phone accessory. Now, let me tell you, it is not done anywhere in the world. Like now, Finland is a country of Nokia. Nokia is originated from Finland. I don't know how many of you is aware of that. The country of Nokia is Finland. Are you aware of that? Do you people know that Nokia is founded in Finland, that Nokia is made in Finland? Do you know that? Nokia phone. So, as Finland is now, somebody will now begin to import phones. You go into technology business, you begin to import phone. And then the person will say, the Nokia company in Finland will say, okay, Finland government, now that we are producing our own phone, we don't want to see any foreign phone. We don't want to see iPhone here. We don't want to see Samsung here. We don't want to see Hawaii here. We don't want to see all those nonsense here. No, we must go to make sure that everybody in Finland is using Nokia. That is a vision of a nomadic person. There will be no competition. Who does that? I am asking you people in America, those of you that are in America, where Apple come from, is this only Apple you use in America? Is it only iPhone you use in America? Why can't the owner of Apple now say, oh, you see, we are the founder of Apple, so let no other gadget come to America. America is the founder of Apple. Now, everybody in America must use Apple. Anything foreign phone, anything foreign invention must not come to America. Do you do that in America? The answer is no. Only in Nigeria, they are doing it. And the reason why they are doing it is not because it is going to boost the economy of Nigeria. No. It is not because it is going to support the local in Nigeria. No. The reason is because they want to fight Ndi Igbo that are importing foreign materials. I am telling you, the reason is that, okay, Ndi Igbo is now importing, so now we are producing this thing, and it is Dangote that is producing it. So when they are telling you, when this Shetima is telling you, we are going to collect the business from Ndi Igbo and do it, he is not talking about Malam in the street. We'll come and start doing textile business. No. I am telling you, you see, we have been making this exposition for a very long time, but when it is happening, we'll be explaining it to you like this. When they say they are going to collect the business from Ndi Igbo and do it, this is what it means. So Dangote is not from Ndi Igbo, and advocating that anybody importing textile should be jailed. That is what it means. So if you import a foreign textile, billions of dollars, Nigeria government and the idea of it is so that you will never recover to come back. Before I put so I want you to understand, if you are in Lagos, don't think that your problem is only this burning of your market or no, that's not. Your problem is coming. I want everybody to pay attention to the exposition I'm making today and meditate on it. I've given you instances. Do you see where such thing works? Even if you have a local product, is it the reason you should ban the foreign product? The answer is no. The only reason they ban foreign product is because they know it is only Ndi Igbo that are importing those things and they are making money out of it. So it is economic jihad. They destroy it. They know that even the local one is not sufficient to service Nigeria. Like now, let me give you an example. Now they say there is no foreign rice, right? We are not going to import rice. As if they have enough rice. As if the Nigeria rice is sold at 50 naira a bag. I want you to check this. When you import foreign rice, you sell it at 7,000 a bag. In those days when Jonathan was in the power, you sell it 7,000 a bag. Local rice was being sold at maybe 5,000 naira a bag or 3,000 naira a bag. As at then, now, do you know what they did? Who are those importing the foreign rice? Ndi Igbo and Ndi Yoruba. Now, what they do is they say, okay, now we are going to ban foreign rice without having enough locally made rice. They ban the foreign rice. They have destroyed the business of Ndi Igbo, especially those importing foreign rice. And one of the victims is this Oga from Abia State. What is the name? The Minister of Solid Mineral also. They seized his container of rice. They impounded it, custom. And I believe he has gotten his money back as a minister. Because after that, they appointed him, so he became a minister. So he must have gotten his money back. But not the rice. So they made it illegal to import foreign rice. And once they make it illegal, the local rice that was sold at 3,000 naira or 5,000 naira will now increase up to 1,000% to 25,000 a bag. Who are you punishing? And then you ask them, they tell you they are trying to promote the local rice. It's a lie. Now, Ndi Igbo that is doing this business of rice, they have now destroyed that. Now begin to come, maybe after the kitchen can run, they will not feel it because they have made money. But then you will come back to buy local rice that we were buying 5,000 naira, 25,000 naira now, because you don't have the foreign rice to subsidize it and subsidize the price. And thereby subjecting Nigerians to hunger. Those who are eating rice 3 times a day can no longer eat it 3 times a day. If output was 100 a plate, because buying the restaurant was buying 5,000 naira a bag of locally made rice. Now they are buying it to 5,000. You can no longer buy a plate of rice 150 naira. A plate of rice has catapulted to 1,000 naira a plate. I don't know how much people are buying mama put, but at least it has increased. When this thing is increasing, the government minimum wage has not increased. Money has not increased. Income has not increased. Nothing has increased. The people buying these things are Southerners. So I want you people to understand this. Why I'm making this analysis this evening is that you must sit at home in Lagos, because Biafra is the solution. The only hope you have is Biafra. If you don't support Biafra, Nigeria will destroy your business and you can't do nothing about it. Because you see the people that are doing textile business before, their business has been destroyed. They can no longer import it. And even if they import it, they have made their business illegal. So they become criminal overnight. Any day, let me tell you, any day, government say importing spare parts is illegal. You importing it is already a criminal. Do you know? You understand? Once they get you, they put you to court. You have committed crime. So they turn you to a criminal overnight, without asking questions, without minding the economical consequences of such decisions. It is because they hate you. They hate Igbo. So they begin to convert every legitimate business of Igbo to becoming a crime, to becoming a banned product, in order to fight jihad, economic jihad. So my people in Lagos, understand that what I'm doing today is for your own good. The only hope you have is Biafra. When Biafra come, our market will be open. There will be no monopoly of Dangote in Biafra land. You can import whatever you want to import, regulate. You can import whatever you like, so long as the thing is not very hazardous to the environment. You can import it. You can do your business, compete against each other freely, and build the economy of Biafra. Not in Nigeria, where they are going to be targeting you because of your ethnic group, where they are going to be targeting your economy because of where you come from. And so we are giving you the opportunity for you to understand that it's only in Biafra that you can do your business freely. It's known for business. So we are the youth of Africa. So our business have, and in Biafra land, we are going to practice to do business fullest restriction. So why are you not supporting it? What is it that makes you happy about a chosen German Arrow? That's what I'm telling to Nnamdi in Lagos today. That you have, including those in Abuja, so that because you have your business today that have not banned your business, it does not mean that they are not tomorrow. Before night, as we are preparing to sit at home, prepare also to move your businesses gradually down to east. Because as you are moving it down to east, we are preparing for Biafra. When Biafra come, you have free trade. You can do whatever business. You can import foreign rice. We don't care. So long as you are contributing to the Biafra economy, import it. We don't care. Here where we are importing everything foreign food. We're importing it. It has not crashed the locally made food. It It has not done anything to the economy. Only in Nigeria they do this, and it is because of you. All right, let us go to this.
We must shut down Lagos. If not 1 month, 2 weeks, if not 2 weeks, for 4 weeks, if not 1 week, 3 days. Guys, I know say they go down.
Yes.
But 1 week, 2 weeks.
Yes, what to accord? No going back.
I bet you Lagos are busy. Go to Lagos. You need a busy. Over there, I'm not talking about that now. We stop. I was IPOB. We must shut down Lagos. If not 1 month, 2 weeks, if not 2 weeks, 1 week, if not 1 week, 3 days. Guys, I know say they go down. I shut them down.
Yes.
But 1 week, 2 weeks.
Yes, what to accord? No going back.
I bet you Lagos are busy. Go to Lagos. Shop, you need a busy. Over there, I'm not talking about that. We will stop this. This will stop.
Period.
Yes, sir. Securities. Oh, I was securities. IPOB.
I want you to, forget whoever that is talking, but at least somebody is talking. Somebody is making a point supporting this particular idea of Biafra sit at home in Lagos. That's what everybody must understand, that this sit at home is coming. And we are going to announce the date this month. It is the only solution and the only way to fight the government of Lagos State that have demonstrated that they are responsible for the attack against the Igbo in Lagos. Now, go to social media, you're going to see a video from Biafra. He did where right. If you want to click like on the button, please click this button here, the heart. 230 likes at this point. I know that the Enter Biafra is still people are still figuring out how to use it. Click the heart. The heart is blinking so that you get if you click it once, the number will increase. Now we have 240. And if you want to scroll the comment, you must click on this. Click on this. If you want to scroll down, up and down the comment, you click here. When you click on that button, it will change from green to red. Then you can now scroll down. You can now scroll up and down the comment section. If you don't click this particular red button, or you click it again, it will lock. So now the comment section is locked. You can if it is green like this, but if it is red, then you can scroll up and down. And if you want to call us, you click on this mic here. This is mic. Once you click on this mic, it will bring something like this. And then this is call and this is chat with us. So once you click this button, you will call us directly, and I'm going to receive the call during broadcast. So each time we are live and you click on this button, you are going to call us, but not until I say you should call. And then if you want to call us on video, you click on this video sign. The video sign here to bring you directly to our video, and you can interact with us. But for now, this evening, we are going to take just a few calls, and then we call it a day. Let me see how much time we have. We have just 10 minutes, so we're going to take 10 minutes calls. So if you are watching, and if you are watching, you can call us. We have the line is up. The program. Here.
How are you?
And you? You're welcome. Go ahead.
Yeah. The position, especially about the banning of importation, which is really worrisome, because one thing that when the Nigerian government applying all these things, people doesn't really understand the intention behind it.
Yes.
They just think maybe just a policy, but they don't know that that policy is actually a policy that's meant to target evil people.
Yes.
And they don't see it as anything wrong.
Yes.
You see, our people, they're kind of people like, if you tell them that a car is coming, and that car, the driver has intention to hit you, they wait for you, they wait on that road just to see if the driver will actually hit them. And when the driver hit them, when they manage to survive to wake up, they will give an excuse to say, oh, it was because the driver was sleeping, and that's why the driver hit them. And they kind of see it as, okay, the driver sleeping to hit, is it a normal thing for driver to sleep to hit you? So they kind of make excuses for anything. Even when they know that thing is very dangerous, they're still making excuses. So I don't know why we are like that, but we are who we are. That is how.
So that is the video, my people. As you have finished watching it, don't forget to share it. Don't just watch it alone, share it also. And don't forget to subscribe if you have not subscribed. Don't forget to turn on your notification bell. Simon Ekpa is doing a great job. A lot of people, I can remember a lot of people saying, Nnamdi Kanu should forget about Biafra and take bribe, or take all Nigerian government is offering him, that we are not, or Igbos are not worth fighting or dying for. I believe that is the advice some of those that is betraying and sabotaging the struggle listen to. And say, oh, instead of us to continue struggling for Biafra, is it not better we take this or bribe they are giving us and abandon the struggle? Simon Ekpa is doing a great job. I don't have much to say about this video because he has been doing a great job since saboteurs and rebellions in this struggle betrayed Ahmadike, because you can't tell me that those in this struggle do not have hand in the kidnap of our leader Nnamdi Kanu. There is no way the enemies will get to Nnamdi Kanu without the help of those in the struggle. So for those of you that say, oh, you're not supposed to be saying, yes, I will say it. There is no way the enemies will get to Ahmadike without those in the struggle that knows he is in and out. Simon Ekpa that is doing the great thing, that is doing the great job, doing the needful, he's being blackmailed. There is no lie they have not put on his head. Bring evidence of all these lies and accusations and blackmails. They have not presented any single evidence. Rather, they are mobbing and they peeping and they sneaking around looking for where to find fault to use it against him, and they keep failing. So Simon Ekpa, the good guy, the Biafran Prime Minister, carry on with the good work until Ahmadike comes out. And if Ahmadike comes out and said we are wrong, we'll apologize and serve our punishment. If he is expelled, we'll continue doing the needful. Me particularly, I will continue doing the needful. I can't stop. If it turns out that Simon Ekpa is not doing the right thing, if Ahmadike comes out, that is why the enemies are still kicking against his release. Because they are aware there is no way Simon Ekpa is not doing the right thing. They are rebelling. So that is it, my people. Don't forget to share, like, leave your comments at the comment section. Still, you are the Biafra here. Thank you all.